Hey guys, welcome to Filmmaking. Today I'm your host Dulabic. So in this episode I want to talk about something important, which is how to change the graphics card on your old Mac Pro. Now if you're like me and you have an old Mac Pro, one of the things that you can change is the graphics card. Now instead of getting an actual so-called Apple graphics card, which tends to be really expensive, usually more than it should be, you can just get a PC one. So what I ended up doing, I got the GeForce GTX 660 3GB graphics card. Now this technically is a Windows graphics card, but with just a few minor tweaks, you can make it work with your Mac. Apple now supports, to my knowledge, all or most GTX graphics cards, and this will work perfectly. You're not going to have any issues. The only minor, difference is that you're not going to have the Apple logo when you turn on the computer. It's just going to be blank until you get to the login screen, which really is not a big deal. So it's got full DisplayPort, HDMI, and 2 DVI ports. Comes with the manual. You get this little pin that you can put on your computer if you want. It's got the disk, which you're not going to need because all the drivers are already installed. And it's got the warranty papers, the usual stuff. It also comes with the VGA to DVI adapter. Now this is the power cable that it comes with, and that's a bit of a problem because this is a Windows power cable. So what you need is this guy right here. This is a 6-pin to 6-pin power cable. Now this you're going to have to get separately. I got it on eBay and I believe it cost me like 10 bucks or so. So it's not a big deal, but you got to keep in mind without that, the card will not work because it needs power from the motherboard, and the cable that comes with it is a Windows based power cable because technically it's a Windows card. Now that's really the only little annoyance, which is really not a problem at all. Just get the right cable and off you go. Now another thing I had to get, because I have the cinema display and it has mini DisplayPort out, and this card doesn't have mini DisplayPort like the original card that I have that came with the Mac Pro. So I got this little dongle that gives me mini DisplayPort to full-size DisplayPort. So let's get to the installation process. It's very simple. You open up your Mac, here's the card, you just take it out. Now this is the original card that came with it, which is a GT120 card. It's a 500 megabyte card, which is really the crappy card. And when you replace it, you're gonna notice a hell of a big difference. Now this is what it looks like, so you got to keep in mind it will take up 2 ports on the back as opposed to 1, so make sure you have those 2 available. So I ran some benchmark tests just to look at the difference. The before and after, look at the score, look at the FPS, which is frame per second, and you can see that these numbers are drastically different with the new card. They are much faster, the playback is much smoother, and overall stability has definitely improved. This card was about $250, around there. Now, had I gotten the Mac one, which would have been the Sapphire card, that would have cost me about $450. Now, that's a huge difference considering you're getting really the same performance out of it. So that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned for more. Please like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all the social media platforms. Just type in Dulabic.